Hello everyone, and welcome to Infineon Raceway for the running of the Save Mart 350. I'm going to be here with Luke, and it is going to be a race full of twists and turns, and you guys aren't going to want to miss it. We'll see you guys there.
Here's your starting lineups here at Infineon. On pole, you have Brad Keselowski, and next to him you got Kevin Harvick. Then you got Hamlin and Busch. You got Johnson and Logano. You got Elliott and Custer. Then you got Byron running off some high momentum after that wild card race at Michigan with Truex to his outside. Then you got Austin Dillon with Clint Bowyer right there. And then after that you got Reagan and Blaney. Then you got Newman and Bowman, Reddick and Benedetto, Priest, Busher, Kenseth, Almirola, Berryhill, McDowell, Ty Dillon, Christopher Bell, Jeffrey Earnhardt, Corey LaJoie, Bubba Wallace, Chad Fincham, Timmy Hill, Quinn Houff, Joey Gase, Justin Haley, Josh Bilicki, and that rounds out your starting lineups here at Infineon.
Okay guys, since today is our first road course race, I am going to give you a quick little road course ringers, ones to watch. So, Chris Buescher is always really fast on road courses, so I expect to see him plunging to the front. And that will also include Ryan Preece. He is my second one on my ones to watch. And my third one is going to be Michael McDowell. He got a horrible qualifying position, but he is going to be zooming through the field. The pace car has came off. We are coming to the green flag, and the green flag is out here at Sonoma. Brad Keselowski and Kevin Harvick leading them down into turn number one. Looks like Jimmy Johnson's trying to make a run there on the inside of Kyle Busch as they travel through this first section. Kevin Harvick is just pouncing on Keselowski, trying to get set up for a good-handed turn for him, as Keselowski's got the preferred line, but Harvick powers on the outside, takes the lead from Brad here early on here at Sonoma.
Power move by the 4 car of Kevin Harvick, is now Hamlin's going to look in this next turn here as the 18 and 48 are side by side, along with a lot of the cars there in the field.
Hamlin looks to the bottom of Keselowski but cannot find anything of it. Brad Keselowski will settle into second position as Jimmy Johnson tries to outbrake Kyle Busch going through this section. He is not able to, but he should have a left-hander here where he'll have the slight advantage. Here we go, plowing through the S's. Joey Logano looking on Johnson as Johnson tries to battle off Busch. He can't quite clear Busch, now he does. Johnson is clear of Kyle Busch as Logano tries to take fire on him.
Logano already passed Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch with not a really good set of corners as now the 24 looking on the 41.
Custer is taking fire from 24. Now William Byron is riding the momentum that he has from the last race, trying to carry it on in this one. Will he try to peek into turn 11? Johnson checks up, gets the field on his bumper. Johnson did not have a good turn 11 as they're 3 wide there with Blaney, Bowman, and Reagan. Will that sort itself out? It looks like it will as they keep on racing, but that was a close moment there.
Really close. 3 wide of Sonoma. You don't see that too much as these guys are really clumped up after that turn.
The 24 puts the bumper to the 41 there. The 41's able to keep his position, but for how long?
Trying to look and get into a spot that he can make a move on, but I think that 41's shutting the door every chance he can.
He would love to try to outbrake Custer into one of these turns and see if he could get around him, but it's easier said than done. Byron is now going to be taking some heat from the 14 car.
Looks like some drama back here going on. They are everywhere.
They are staying side by side. They cannot get this thing sorted out. Great racing here early on at Sonoma. We're taking a quick look at our road course ringers as we check on how the 17 car is doing first. He is on the back bumper, and he has improved his starting position some so far, as he is taking a shot now at Eric Almirola. Ryan Preece, another one of our ringers, is right behind him as there's a spin. The 42 gets set by the 97. He gets set through the dirt, but they keep it clean. Huge moment here at Sonoma.
See if there's going to be any response to that here in the hairpin. Yeah, 42 got a little bump by the 97.
Man, the 97 not pleased with the 42 as he continues to run him high. They're 3 wide. You do not want to be 3 wide at a track as close quarters as Sonoma. Wow. We will not be taking a replay since we saw this live, but that was a huge moment from the 42 there.
How the 42 was in the grass and didn't wreck that car, it is surprising, as the 9 all over the bumper of the 18, another road course ringer.
Oh yeah. Chase Elliott is all over Kyle Busch as he tries to put a bump to him there going into that turn, but they keep it clean. We are not seeing drivers overdrive that turn too much, which is good to see. They're staying fairly orderly, but there goes the 14 trying to make a pass. Does not look like the 14 could get it done there, but he was trying the best that he could.
I think that 9 car is faster than the 18, don't you think?
The 9 car's been all over him so many times that I really think that he is faster, but the 18 has done a good job of holding him off.
I think the 4 car is still your leader, I believe. Yeah, he has a full hairpin on the 2 car and the 1148 right there. See, the 9 car gained a lot of time there on the 18 through the hairpin. See if he can make a move.
Almost up to the bumper. That 9 car's definitely showing some speed here early on, but he's going to have trouble getting around Kyle Busch.
He's so good through these sections right here. He just, I think last lap, he just had a mistake in one of the turns and just lost all his momentum.
I think you could be right. But he is still all over the back bumper of the 18 as the 18 has to check up pretty hard there. The 9 gains some ground. Will he look to the inside? Not in that corner. Can he try to outbrake the 18?
See, he loses so much ground in these turns right here. But for the first S section of the track, he's so good.
He is, and that is really odd. But I guess different drivers excel at different places. But now he's going to start taking fire from Cole Custer if he can't get around that 18 car.
Close racing right through here. So we'll go back up to the front of the field. 9 car still trying to go around the 18, but just to no avail.
Not so far as they roll through turn number 11. The 22 car actually pulled away from the 18 pretty good there. Jimmy Johnson's starting to close into the back of what looks like, is that the 11 car?
He's starting to close in. Yeah, he is. I don't know if
Kevin Harvick has, of course, checked out, but Johnson is starting to gain ground on that number 11 Toyota. Jimmy makes it close there.
It may be a Chase Elliott type situation where he's better and faster at a certain part of the track, but kind of gets beat at another.
That is very possible. Johnson started P6, I believe, and he is running 4th, battling for 3rd. Keselowski is truthfully not too far ahead of these guys. So if Johnson could really get it in gear, he could catch up to 2nd. I don't know if he could get Harvick without a caution, though.
Yeah, well, I don't think we have the potential for a caution. These guys are kind of spread it out. There's a couple battles here and there, but I don't think we have potential for a caution this race.
Well, you never know. It would just take 2 drivers battling side by side like what happened with the 42 in Berryhill. And that simply something could happen. Will Johnson try to look to make a move here in turn 11? If he's close enough, I could see him trying to outbrake him.
He's going to gain a lot of time.
Goes in. Ooh, Johnson definitely gained time on entry, but Hamlin's going to get back to the throttle quicker, I'm sure. Not really. Johnson gained ground through 11. That is for sure.
Will the 48 try to make a pass this lap, or is he going to hold some more? About 3 car lengths. I'm not sure.
If he could get close enough coming off of turn 10, I think he might try a dive bomb into 11. But if he can close in, because Johnson's good through this first section.
Ooh, really close right there.
Oh, yeah, extremely tight.
He loses ground, it seems, on exit of these corners, but on entry, he can really get to the bumper as the 9 car is back on the bumper of the 18.
Ooh, big moment there for the 9. Well, he put the bumper to the 18. He might be getting impatient.
9 car to the inside.
Oh, yeah. Can he complete the pass? Yes, he's clear. Oh. Man, the 18 was just trying to grab onto his bumper there, but the 9 was able to shake him and get clear.
9 finally gets around that 18 car, as again the 48 loses ground to that part of the track as the 11 has kind of stretched the gap. Can we see the 48 maybe close back into the 11 there? I think the 48 had the potential to pass him that lap. He just didn't take the opportunity.
No, he did not. Johnson might gain ground in 11, but he's too far back to make a full-on 11 dive bomb. Johnson does gain a little ground there through turn 11, but just not enough. But Chase Elliott is now charging. Can he get to the back of Joey Logano soon?
I think what Jimmy Johnson needs, he needs to get better at the exits. I think if he can get the exits just right, he's really good on entry. If he can get these exits, he can catch up to that 11 and maybe even the 2 car.
Oh, yeah, Johnson's got speed. That's not what he's lacking. He just needs that exit power. He cannot get to the throttle as quick as that 11 car in front of him. So while his corner entry is better, he just does not have the power on exit. We see some close racing, though, with the 24 on the back bumper of the 18.
Will there be contact at all?
I don't know. Depends on if Byron's going to play nice. The 18 has a lead right now as we go through a pretty high braking zone. Oh, he stretches the 24. Busch is good on those exits.
Busch doing, P7 for Kyle Busch. Decent day for the 18 team on their standards. Last week they had a decent day, but they did not qualify well at all at Michigan. Here they're running all right.
See, the 18's got the drive off, kind of like the 11. That's what made it so hard for the 9 to pass him. He's just lacking that entry speed to be able to keep up with some of these faster guys. Again, Johnson's going to be unable to do anything here into turn 11. Let's see if anyone else can.
Ooh, 9 car on the bumper of the 22.
The 9 was close, but couldn't quite make the pass. The 24 is really close. Now, as the 12 car's made a pass through turn 11 on the 88. Can he hold that position, though?
88's going to have the line going into this turn right here. Can the 12 keep it?
Doesn't look like he can, as the 88 will regain that position, but the 12 definitely showed he has enough speed to make a challenge. The 24 all over the back bumper of the 18.
And the 9 on the bumper of the 22 as well.
Oh, yeah, we see a lot of nose-to-tail racing as these guys are trying to slowly improve their position. Because they know Kevin Harvick might have checked out, but they want to have as many spots as possible if it was to be a late race caution.
Harvick is definitely checked out. He is running pretty much a second faster than Brad Keselowski in second. He wants to get these points because next race is Daytona. That's going to be a thriller race.
That's going to be a huge thrill ride of a race, but it's also going to be a big point shakeup most likely, because I do not see any way that the big one doesn't strike as aggressive as the racing has been lately.
These guys are kind of singled file out for now. Not too many battles going on. The 9 car is still just hounding the 22. Can he get anything through the hairpin?
I do think there's a chance here, but he's got to get right up on the back bumper. He honestly has to use that bumper if he's going to pass him through 11.
Caution is out.
The caution flag has waved. This is going to bunch them up for a restart.
Terrible news for the 4 car.
Huge hit for the 4. That is really unfortunate. We will check a replay for you guys and get back for the restart.
Race-altering caution as the 00 gets in the back of the 23 and just spins him.
Yeah, I'm surprised they threw the caution for just a spin, but I'm guessing it's because of what kind of racing we've had there at the front of the field, and they wanted to make a little bit of excitement. And can we all agree, Quinn House, a bloody legend? Here we go. These guys filing off of turn number 11. The pace car is coming to a stop. And the green flag is out here at Sonoma. Overtime. Not overtime, but a green-white checkered finish here with just 2 laps to go.
48 already making the move on the 11.
Can he pull it off, though? He's been trying to pass for so many laps. Could it be this easy for him? Johnson door slams the 11 there. There was contact between them. 2x2 the field rolls. Johnson, can he complete the pass? Maybe? No, the 11's able to battle back to his inside.
4 car already starting to get a decent lead on the 2 car. Can the 48 just see if he can make something work? I don't think so, though.
Johnson's able to stick to that 11 car's door. If he can get a turn that favors him, maybe he can do it through the S's. There's going to be a left-hander here, which will benefit Johnson.
But then a right-hander for Hamlin.
Man, just back and forth. Oh, Johnson, there might have been contact. Can Johnson outbrake him here? Another right-hander. Lucky turns for the Hamlin, but Johnson's able to clear. Chase Elliott also clears Logano there.
Logano's starting to fall back.
Logano is falling back. He's now under fire from the 24s. We're going to see some moves here into turn number 11. Will the 9 try to make a pass? No, but the 22 does.
He got really close in the 11's bumper there.
Oh, yeah, he definitely did. The 22 made a pass there in 11. But he's going to get that pass just taken away by the 24. Ooh, tight racing here after the restart.
1 lap to go. Kevin Harvick on cruise control.
He's on cruise control, but that cruise control could change in a moment.
Caution's out.
One mistake, and the caution is out. This race is going to be over. Kevin Harvick is going to be your winner here at Sonoma. We will check on the caution for you guys.
Here's the race-ending crash. Looks like maybe the 10 car gets in the back of the 6 on the high side of turn 11. Oh, yeah, right there.
Oh, yeah, just gets into him and then dumps him around in front of the field. Big hit for the 17, one of our road course ringers. And with that much damage, they had to throw the yellow, which ended this race.
Here are the event results from the Save Mart 350 at Sonoma. Kevin Harvick leading every lap in a domination race. Keselowski and Johnson finished out the top 3. Hamlin and Elliott behind them.
Oh, yeah, big days for those top 5. They were all big-name guys, and they never really, wasn't no hero stories for them. They all finished about where they started. Clint Boyer had a pretty decent day. Alex Bowman did as well. Not too many surprises in our top 20. David Reagan, though, solid day, 15th, coming off of some momentum he had. He might be able to carry that into Daytona.
Christopher Bell, 36th. He finished total last. He must have been involved in an incident, maybe. Ty Dillon there as well.
Yeah, Christopher Bell had to come to pit road for some reason there with just the 2 to go. So I'm guessing that's what got him pinned a lap down.
Here are your season standings at around the halfway mark. Kyle Busch still in your points lead. Denny Hamlin in second. Johnson in third. Blaney brings back some of his spots as Penske's 4, 5, 6 right now. And Boyer gets 7th.
Oh, yeah, big day in the points for Jimmy Johnson, securing that 3rd spot. And glad to see Blaney get some of those points back. But Kyle Busch is still your points leader by a pretty stout margin. Kevin Harvick is just now up to 9th in points. Even though he has 2 wins, he has 3 DNFs to go with them, which keep him from doing very much in the points.
We'll see the ladder in, just see if you have any underdog favorites.
It's been a really tough year for Ty Dillon. 29th out of 36 is just not where you would think he would be running about where Barry Hill is in 24th. And Barry Hill has really had a good year. I mean, that's a really small team that's had 2 top 10s and only 1 DNF this season. That's helped them a lot.
I don't think there's been anyone in this field except for Martin Truex Jr. No one in this field has gone, and Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch and Truex are the only 2 drivers with no DNFs. That could change at Daytona.
Yes, it could. And you guys are just going to have to tune in to Daytona and find out, because this has been the Safe Mart 350, and we'll catch you guys next time.